Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Noun Phrase 89. The noun phrase today is security blanket. Okay, let's take a look at the noun. We have two meanings today. One is literal security blanket, so let's look at the first one. A security blanket is actually a baby's blanket. Or stuffed toy, or if it's stuffed toy or something else, usually something soft. We sometimes say that it's like a security blanket to them. So even if it was a stuffed toy, maybe they might hold it and hug it. They might even use it as a little pillow, but it's something that they need for comfort. So stuffed toy, etc., that a baby or very young child gets attached to using it as something that gives them comfort. So we say something is that blanket is their security blanket, or something is like a security blanket to them. Okay, let's look at the second one here. It can also be used for anything that is thought to provide someone with reassurance, confidence, or feeling of safety. So that's the second meaning. So we have two meanings for it. Okay, let's look at several examples we have here. Example number one, and this is probably how most people in the U.S. remember a security blanket. The character Linus in the Peanuts cartoons and comic strip. Yeah, probably, around the world, you'll know them more because you'll know Snoopy. You'll know that dog, Snoopy. Snoopy's not really the main character. Snoopy's owner is the main character, Charlie Brown. But Charlie Brown has a friend, Linus, that always carried a blanket with him, and that's the character we're talking about. So Linus always needed his security blanket. So many people remember it that way. Even when I was, even myself, when I was younger, I knew a girl that did the same thing. I knew a girl that literally carried around a security blanket with her all the time. And I've heard from some other people, it's not the most common thing. Not most children don't do this, but they are out there. If you talk to enough people, you'll find somebody that may know somebody where the kid needed to carry a security blanket with him. Okay, let's go on. So, Strip always carried around a security blanket. All right, number two, when they accidentally threw away that child's security blanket, that they had to go to the garbage dump to find it because that child could not come down without the security blanket. So it wasn't ready to let it go yet. That's what we mean by the security blanket. Okay, let's look at number three. That child carries around a stuffed toy like a security blanket. Yeah, just like I said, they probably hug it a lot. Maybe they'll put it under their head, use it as a pillow. And maybe they feel nervous if they got to put it down or leave it somewhere. Okay, and number four, some investors buy gold as a security blanket because they fear a sudden economic meltdown, could come. So that's kind of like a way to hedge or a backup for them. So something like that could be used as a security blanket. Number five, she carries around a can of mace, the pepper spray mace, when she has to walk home late at night from her job. Yeah, this could be somebody who works late at night, like, for example, somebody like a nurse. Sometimes they may get off in the middle of the night, or they may get off at midnight. They got to go home alone. Sometimes they may have to go through dangerous neighborhoods. So it is her security blanket in case she encounters any attackers. So the can of mace could be a security blanket for her. She don't feel safe unless she has that. If she's got to walk home, in the middle of the night or very, very late at night from work. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.